to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. It's been a very slow start to the season so far. Down in the bottom half of the conference. They're at the bottom of the conference. Now the starting group of visitors. We've got Williams. Edwards is out there with Langford. And it's Williams. And it's Maine in at the 4. Washington out there with Martin. And it's Welsh in at the 5. Here's Chile. First teams sometimes struggle right out of the blocks. When do they generally hit, in your opinion, the panic button?
Well, let's hope the panic button doesn't get hit for anybody, Kevin. But one thing that would concern any team, obviously, is injury to a star. Either an established star or a rookie they're trying to get good minutes for. But, boy, if you're hitting the panic button this early, look out. But
the one thing is, Doris, you can really kind of rectify the situation because of the length of the regular season.
No doubt, Kevin. The NBA year affords plenty of opportunities to find your footing.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Washington. He's coming off a 19-point game against Indiana. Graham with the bucket.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Williams in the post. The kick out to Williams. Rob. Here's Washington, and he jams it with authority.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Graham, 17 points in his last outing. Welsh's shot is off. On the wing, Williams, covered by Martin. To the inside, stolen. And here we go. Here's Graham. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. From deep. Unable to get that one. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Chile. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Making the pass to length, and he banks in the layup.
Able to follow through on the shot, even with the contact. Good concentration there by Langford.
Here's Welsh. He's guarded by Williams. Martin against Williams. Here's Washington. Pass to Welsh. Williams with the block. Here's Maine. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Washington. And there's the pass to Welsh. Can't cash in from close range.
Not a great decision there. With a defender in your grill, kick it out.
Here's Williams. Here's Maine. Sinks the 15-footer. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Chile surveying the D. To the wing right side. Washington. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Up top, Edwards. It's deflected.
Well, this has not been a
three. Welsh with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Cheeley. No good from outside.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 6.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They got to get ahead of the face.
Cheeley uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done. Gotten
5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Williams, and that one hits back iron.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving in.
And right now, you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Up top, Edwards. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Yeah, it's rebounded by Maine. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From 10 feet out, Edwards, that's good. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And that one falls for Graham. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Edwards passes to Maine. From deep three-point range, at the top of the key, Williams. To the middle. Launches it. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. We've got Washington, and it's Graham in at the 2-guard spot. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Washington's got 9 points.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Kicks it to Langford. Here's Williams, and the slam by Williams.
And you see Langford's ability as a facilitator, great court awareness.
Graham with the bucket. 10 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lets it go with a 3. Edwards, that's good.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Here's Graham, and it's blocked.
And looking engaged defensively, Langford showing he has what it takes to be a shot blocker.
Williams gets the bucket. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Graham. Rebound by Williams.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
Well, no doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
43% from the floor. Here's Cheeley. To end the run, Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. It uses it to perfection to deny shooters. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're obviously disappointed with how things are going. Momentum working right now against them.
When you look at this visiting team, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early in the season. A lot of games left to be played. Plenty of time to turn things around.
Here's Chile. He's coming off a 16-plus game against Indiana.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Knocks it loose. Inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 14. Chile grabs the net.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
On 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. Defense right on him. To the inside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. A lot of competitors in this league, Doris. You've got to be that way to play at this level. I know you have a list of competitors that you admire a lot.
It's those guys, Kevin, who have that insatiable desire to win. The guys who absolutely despise losing, who it almost hurts. It's painful physically. Giannis Antetokounmpo is driven to be great. He wants an NBA championship. LeBron James has got multiple titles and continues to pursue greatness. What I love about great NBA players, it's never enough, Kevin.
36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. And the foul called on Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game. Chile, a pass to Martin.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Deep. Edwards can't hit.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Passes it to Welsh. Here's Washington. He's guarded by Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That free throw good from Washington. Both good from the line that time.
No doubt Coach wants him to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Here's Chile. 6 points for him, and it's in there. Ian's got 4 points this quarter.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Edwards inside. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. And then on Monday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks. Now, here's Langford. 9-point game his last outing.
Not lacking any confidence down there. Just give Langford the ball and let him do his thing.
And the ball at 42%. Here's Chile. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Chile's got 8 points.
Not kind of hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Edwards. Graham with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Welsh passes to Washington. And down it goes. Dunk threw off a wonderful assist.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Langford, that's his 4th basket of the game, and is only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Graham. Here's the 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Edwards passes to Williams. A block shot on the way. The shot is good off the backboard. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And so it's the home team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, they've been pounding it in the paint. Not just taking the first three-pointer when it came across. That keeps the defense on its toes.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast defense back on the team. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pretty good tonight at 48%. Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. We've got Langford. He's out there with Edwards. Williams is out there with Williams. And it's Maton in at the force. Count it. 10 points for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Williams dishes to Langford. Kicks it to Williams. Cuts off the pass. Here's Martin. Chalk up 2 there. Martin's got his first points of the night.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He's such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
Both shots good from the strike. We hear this a lot, Doris. The great offense always beats great defense. Think that's true?
I do, Kevin. I think obviously a defender is usually in reactionary mode. It's the rare defender who is dictating to the offensive player what they want to happen. So imagine trying to impact LeBron James as he's playing in the open floor with a head of steam. Like, good luck with that.
Yeah.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, Devontae Graham. 2 shots.
First one drops. so he gets them both. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Edwards passes to Williams. That one, no good.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they've talked about at halftime, it's not working.
That one goes. Count it.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
There's Langford. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Graham. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now, here's Langford. 10 points for him. Pass to Williams. Right side, Williams. Tries from 10. Tries it from 19. Welsh with the rebound. Welsh has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Edwards with it. He's got 14, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Edwards got 16 points. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. They'll be facing Drew Holiday and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Philadelphia 76ers. Now here's Edwards. Graham defending. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he makes the first. So he hits both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
We're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Edwards inside, and Langford has it in the corner. Shoots it. Edwards can't hit.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
First throwing, this is going to come out of the blue here, but if you had to choose between raising the height of the basket or widening the floor or even widening the lane, which would it be?
I have very strong feelings on this, Kevin, and for me it would be widening the floor. And the reason I say that is it feels to me in the last couple of years there are more sideline violations where teams are turning it over because they're trying to get to that corner 3, one of the most advantageous, best shots in today's game. But because that 3-point line is so close to the sideline out of bounds, we're seeing too many violations. So if I had to choose between one or the other, I would absolutely widen the floor.
And that one falls for Graham.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
That's good as he hits both of his shots.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Here's Williams. Takes it off the glass. Williams has got 10.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Out to the right wing. Here's Graham. Second shot opportunity. Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Edwards can't hit. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. That's a 2 from Martin, and he hits the jump shot. Martin's got his second bucket tonight. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Inbound pass, nailed from three-point land. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out here like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real match.
Now here's Williams. 10 points for him. Langford kicks to Edwards. His 3-pointers off the mark. On a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. To the paint. They swipe it. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And it's good for 2.
And they need those kind of plays, right? That smart defense that generates some more.
Being an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Here's Sheely. 10 points for him. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. He's got 13.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
The kick out to Williams. Edwards passes to Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Shot 2.
And that one falls for Williams.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Misses, so he splits the free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. First one at the line is good. Good on both. On 1 of 4 and 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Sheely, 13 points in the game. Count it. Sheely's got 15 points.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot called very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Count that bucket. Gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. 8 for 15 13 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
That's his second personal foul. At the line, Edwards. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Martin the pass to Shealy. Here's Welsh. Williams with the block. He could go. That one misses. And so it's the home team with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Until we start defending with any purpose.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Martin is out there with Washington. And it's Welsh in at the 5 spot. Deflects the pass. Martin the pass to Washington. Down low, Welsh lays it up and banks it in.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
From the field, 44%, not bad. And here's Edwards. Shoots from the elbow. Bucket is good. Edwards got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Shealy. Edwards defending. So here's the home team. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
To the inside. A shot by Williams, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Now the pass to Graham. And Graham throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Edwards can't hit.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Shealy's got 20 points.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Martin, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It was such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst. Breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
And both free throws good for Martin.
And trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Edwards passes to Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Keeley. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Maton, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
That's his third personal foul. At the line, Jones Keeley. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Top Edwards. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. The three-pointer no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Range from the inbound.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team. This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of that.
That's his fourth personal foul. At the line, PJ Washington. 2 shots.
First one falls. That one is no good. And in the fourth quarter, it's looked shabby, 38%. Outside Williams, right wing, left side Williams, over to the left wing. Williams finds Williams. That's tipped. Passing to Graham. No one near him. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Edwards. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Graham. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
A little relish, a little extra to that finish, the double clutch before laying it in.
Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. From past the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 32 points.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Graham.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Maine. 1:37 left to play here in the fourth. Williams' shot is off.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And the shot goes down.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And the basket by Langford.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight, high percentage shot.
Here's Sheely. Edwards defending. Graham lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Graham's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Now here's Edwards. 56 seconds left in the game. Left side Williams. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
To the middle. Here's Welsh. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, GA. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Now here's Edwards. Takes the three. Graham with the rebound. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Such a wide open look.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Yeah, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt, GA. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
At the line, Devontae Graham. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To halt the run. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Edwards. For 3.
As they get the victory. They pulled it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helped, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.